So the other day I had this idea, right? Or I had this thought, if you will. I have all of this electronic equipment that I've bought over the years, and I mean, I use it. Most of it I use, like some higher end camera stuff. This is my studio camera. It's a Sony A7 III with a really, really nice lens on it. I've got like microphones for the camera. I got this like Canon. This is an older Canon wireless file transmitter, GoPro, another lens, filter for the camera, another mic, little boom mic that I bought a while ago, and even this MacBook Air that I upgraded my laptop like 2 years ago, and I never sold this Air. So what I was thinking is most of what I film is filmed either on, at this point, because the cameras are so good, most of what I film is filmed on my phone, or on like, the GoPro or something like that. So what I thought was, I don't know if it's necessary for me to have such an expensive high-end camera if I'm not using it the way that it should be being used. I'm not a photographer. I'm not really a videographer. I like making cool videos and stuff, but I can't vlog with this. It's very heavy to to do that. It's cumbersome. So what I was thinking, this thought that I had is, I have thousands of dollars worth of equipment here. Why don't I just sell it all, start over, get something different? The first thing being like microphones for this camera so that the audio is better for my iPhone camera. And then maybe just like a little gimbal, like the DJI, whatever it is, Osmo Pro, whatever it is now, little like gimbal camera that connects to mic where the video is good, the audio is really good, and it's a smaller footprint than trying to carry something like this around. And then for studio shots, I can still just use this camera. It's not, I don't think most people, because we're not like a tech or, vacation vloggy or travel vlog type channel. I don't really think people are going to notice that big of a difference on our channel as far as the quality goes. I think people might actually like it more because we're upgrading to newer equipment. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to gather up all my old electronic stuff, cameras and equipment and stuff, see what I have, take pictures, list the stuff on eBay, get that money, and then use a portion of that money. Cause I think I'll make money. I think I can probably get what I need to buy for under $1,000. And this stuff just the body of this camera is worth $1,000. The lens is worth another $600. This microphone setup is worth a couple $100. This lens is worth $600. I don't know what the GoPro is worth. The MacBook Air, again, I don't know. But if I sold everything together, I could make a little bit of money, upgrade my equipment, and, use it to make more videos. So that's my thoughts. I'm going to gather everything up, take pictures, and list the stuff on eBay, and we'll go from there. I apologize to all of our regular viewers that we haven't been posting very much in the past couple of weeks. I think I've only posted one video. But what I decided to do, I'm coming back with a vengeance. We love making YouTube videos. We've been busy, and we also have been kind of like taking a mental break from things, So we went on a cruise for Allie's birthday. She just turned 37. So we did a fun little short cruise with some friends to the Bahamas. It was a really, really nice, fun time, very relaxing. We also went to Universal Epic. It's a new theme park that it actually hasn't even opened up yet. But we managed to go to the theme park with one of our friends who works for Universal. He took us there, and it was, Epic is the perfect name for that theme park. My favorite place was the Nintendo Land, where you walk in. Each area is set up where you like walk through these portals, and then you go into the land. So there's like Dark Universe, which is like the monsters and stuff. There's How to Train a Dragon. There was the Harry Potter world, which was insane. But again, my favorite was the Nintendo Land. So if you get a chance to go to that theme park, I would definitely say it's worth it. But like I said, we are back from vacation, and we're going to start pumping out a lot more YouTube content. What I want to do is do like 30 days in a row of videos. It'll either be like a long form content video like this, where I'm just showing you kind of like our day-to-day activities, or we'll do like a YouTube short or something. I do have some videos that we've already edited, an auction video, some cool estate sale videos, some yard sale stuff. So those will be uploaded as well. But I want to try to do like 30 videos in a row. So encourage us to continue to make, these videos. Today, so far, we got out to our warehouse and Allie is digging outside. Our barn dominium project is still underway. She's digging some holes that need to be dug to, I'll go into that later on, but she's out there digging. I ran a whatnot show. That was the stuff that I just moved over there. We ran 65 pieces and hold tight. Yeah, sorry, 66 pieces for a total of $646 in sales. So I ran that show. It took about an hour and a half. And what else? Oh, eBay sale. So let me share with you some stuff that sold for us over the weekend so you can see like what is currently selling for us on eBay. We sold a pair of men's Timberland boots. Those sold for $55. We sold 2 pairs of Ariat jeans. They bought 2 separate pairs of jeans together. And that was a combined order. The total was $92 for both pairs. We sold a pair of Sanuk shoes that I found at a Goodwill. They were brand new with tags. They sold for $38. We sold a vintage motorcycle t-shirt that sold for $100. We sold an Affliction t-shirt. Affliction's still selling great for us. So that shirt sold for $29.29. We sold a fall raven, Fjall raven. Fuel, I don't know. That's how you say it. Button-up shirt that sold for $70.43. A Swarovski crystal. These were earrings, I believe. Heart earrings. Yeah, heart earrings. Those we found in an Amazon box. I don't know if you guys saw, but a while ago we bought like a ton of Amazon mystery boxes. This pair was in one of those boxes, and they sold for $82.06. We sold a pair of Crocs. The Crocs sold for $38.87, and that came from that big $1,500 buyout that we just purchased, which most of the clothing from that lot that we bought has already been sold. Now we just have like a whole bunch of toys and games and other stuff that's sitting out there waiting for us to be sold. Another cool sale, a 70s American Motors racing jacket. Sold for $150. I got those in a wholesale buy, and I paid like $22 for that particular jacket. Let's see, a few more things I'll share with you. A Roper, vintage Roper. Is this a Pearl Snap? Yeah, Pearl Snap woman shirt sold for $35. Some Tervis cups. So we took a shot on these Tervis cups because we're like, they will sell. We had a bunch of like animals together. I think we paid like, I want to say like $10 for a whole bunch of them. And this lot of 6 of them, 6 animal Tervis cups, sold together on eBay for $40. And then the last one that I'll share with you, a hat that Allison's mom found at the Goodwill bins in New York. So we probably paid at like $1 for the hat, and it sold for us on eBay. It's called a Hannah hat brand, and it sold for us for $73 on eBay. So shout out Allie's mom, Linda. We love you. All right, so I got the MacBook upgrading to the new operating system, and then I'll wipe it clean so we can sell it. This I can list. This I can list. I think what I'm going to do is list the A7 III together with this G series lens, because that's a nice little setup right there. But this I'm going to list separate. This is the microphone set that goes with the Sony camera, or it's like for the Sony camera. The GoPro I'll list separate. This lens I'm going to list separate as well. All of this stuff will be separate listings. Well, this ND filter can go with this lens, I guess, but everything else will be together. Oh, and the Sony charger needs to go with this camera too. Okay. And I think I have another battery for this somewhere I need to find.
Zero, are you going to help me list stuff on eBay? Huh? You going to help me get these pictures?
Say lights on. Lights on first. We got these little box lights in this little photography area. This is where we take our pictures on a nice white background. All right, so the MacBook's still updating, and the Sony camera, I want to get the other battery for. I think it's at home. So I'm going to list this stuff first. Okay, here we go. So the Viltrox lens is listed live on eBay. I put it up for $474. The GoPro is also listed. That I listed for $184.97. The Sony mic, this is an ECM Zoom microphone. That's cheap. Put it up for $34.97. The ECM W3, the 2-person wireless microphones, I put up for $275 for that. And then the Canon wireless file transmitter, that is up for $109.97. Looks like we got our first offer on the GoPro. It is for $105. Send a message. Please see my 100% positive feedback over the past 2 decades. I am a solid buyer in Tennessee. I appreciate your offer, but this thing will sell. So pass. And then, like I said, the MacBook Air, I still have to reconfigure, erase, and then that'll go up on eBay. And the Sony a7 III with that other G Master lens, that'll also go up on eBay. I'm still thinking I'll sell that together. I'm gonna take a look to see like how much the package deals are selling for. If I can make another $100 or so by separating the two and doing 2 separate listings, that's fine as well. But yeah, hopefully this stuff sells and I can take this money and buy some new camera equipment. Well, that was fast. That took about 10 minutes. And the one camera lens already sold for $474. So there we go. This one is gone. My project continues. I just had to film this part quick because I just remembered that I actually bought that lens on eBay. And I was like, if I cannot lose a ton of money on this equipment, I'll be happy. But I actually made money on that lens. I bought it for $322 and it just sold for $474. So I bought that lens, used it a bunch, and then resold it for more money. It's crazy. Okay, and I think this is where I'm going to end the vlog for today. Like I said, I'm trying to do videos every single day, at least for the next 30 days. So subscribe to the channel, like this video, leave a comment. That really helps the channel grow. And every little bit of support we can get from you guys, we really do appreciate. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch today's video. If you want to see how much the other stuff sells for, like the camera and the MacBook and all that, and if you want to see the stuff that I buy with the money that I get from these electronics, again, subscribe to the channel, daily videos. See y'all next time. Bye.